The next year will be a time of reckoning for the Indian economy. The government has at best 18 months to act before election fever rises in anticipation of the 2014 national ballot. The economy today faces stubbornly high inflation, declining growth, a fiscal deficit target that many believe we won't need, an FDI which slumped last year and may not rise again. How serious is the situation? To add to the government woes is a volatile political situation. Coming to you, Mr. Chandran, as you were telling me earlier, that the government did not really focus much on the domestic situation, also because it was focusing much on the foreign policy, be it the Indo-US deal, especially what we saw in this particular session. FDI and retail became such a big issue that 15 days the House could not really function. Do you feel that the foreign policy is on track, and so is our economic policy?
In the last 1 decade in particular, our foreign ministry is doing a relatively much better job than it was. Our last 3 foreign secretaries have been extremely confident and forward-looking. So the foreign ministry is on a different scale, moving ahead in its foreign policy. My fear is the other support ministries is not giving the adequate support to the foreign ministry to take it forward. The example is the Indo-Bangladesh relations this year, how we goofed up because we could not take state along with us.
Right.
How we could not take Northeast with us. Foreign ministry cannot go and do this. You know, it is the responsibility of some other ministry. If we make a promise to Sri Lanka or Myanmar to build a port, that has to be built by some other ministries. So all ministries have to be in pace, not only the foreign ministry. So in a way, I would I see the next few years the foreign ministry will be leading the march. So the problem should not come on the foreign policy front. It is much more matured, much more confident. Confidence is the right word I would like to use.
But I think that's one challenge which even our country is facing, because we've always talked about greater convergence of ministries. Ministries should work together. Water resources ministry, coal ministry, something as simple as having getting our infrastructure in place, be it clearances, environmental clearances, or land acquisition problems. Because of so many ministries